Now, I mentioned this at the start of the video, and Revelstoke is an absolute outdoor paradise, and I'm going to show you why. It starts here with Natural Escapes kayaking just outside of town here on Lake Revelstoke.
Revelstoke is a seriously awesome place. Lake Revelstoke here, this water is ice cold, a little windy, calm and peaceful, fresh air, it smells like such strong pine. It's awesome. Revelstoke is one of my personal favorite places in Canada. And you're about to find out why.
Now, this is going to be about a 3-kilometer long paddle upstream, taking about an hour and a half. But it was all worth it, because we'd be heading towards this, a natural waterfall. Now, of course, I would do my best to not get my ass stuck in the current, because, listen, if I hit a rock, I'm going straight down to the bottom. But we drop anchor and tie up, take a quick moment for a little snack, then head back for our 3-kilometer paddle back to shore. Man, it does not get any better here in the middle of September. But listen, maybe you're not a fan of the water and you want to do a little bit of mountain biking. Well, Wandering Wheels will get you there. They are the most popular e-bike rentals in town. And I've never used one of these puppies before, but man, these things got some power. I mean, Revelstoke has, hands down, one of the most intense mountain biking communities in the country, which you're about to see. And this terrain outside town is pretty insane, with screaming corners and monster jumps around almost every bend. And like I mentioned a few times earlier, couple that with that fresh mountain air, man, it's pretty tough to beat. But if you want even more of that, there's no better place to take in that mountain air and the peaceful landscapes than hiking in Revelstoke National Park. The town itself is not in the national park, but a quick 20-minute drive up the Meadows and the Sky Parkway will have you at the top and into the park. And within minutes from the top parking lot, you're completely surrounded by the wilderness, evergreens as far as the eye can see, and the towering peaks of Glacier National Park off in the distance. Now, do keep in mind that Revelstoke has the highest concentration of grizzly bears anywhere in the country.
Big Bear, chase me!
That is crazy. Get that picture. The one that I saw in Poco was way bigger than her.
So do not forget your bear spray, because there are a lot of them out there. I'm sure you're probably watching this video on your phone. When you're out in nature, I can't come save you. No, that is unless you're an attractive blonde. Then I'll come help. But if you're a dude, sorry, you're on your own.
One of the things I love the most about Revelstoke is it's actually one of the only non-coastal rainforests in the world, and it's got a huge population of cedar trees. And if you ever come here, it's in the air. Like, you can smell it. You can smell the pine. You can smell the cedars from like miles away. If it wasn't for the trains during the golden era of rail travel coming through here in the middle of the night, not giving passengers the opportunity to explore the beauty of the Selkirks and the Monasteries, Revelstoke might actually kind of be more like Banff and Lake Louise as opposed to a well-kept secret. And I think everybody in Canada should see the beauty that our country has to offer, because the more I see, the more appreciative I am, the more appreciative I am, the more I care, and the more I want to protect it, and the more invested I am in the future. And I feel like that people kind of got out of their 300 square foot apartment, which is kind of funny because I live in a 300 square foot studio apartment in downtown Vancouver. But if people got out of that in their cubicles, touch grass a bit, they would be so much more appreciative for so many of the awesome things that we have here in Canada. And is why I started this series, to be honest. This was a clip for a full-length show. If you want to watch the full episode of the clip you just saw, click right here, you get the full show, and they go up live every single Sunday. If you want more clips of what you just saw, click right here, you can see the next great hit.